Get those Cybermen out.
Welcome back to the Cybermen, guys. Today I'm going to do a reaction video for the new trailer for series, what is it, 13 I think, that just came out, or the trailer just came out. It looks awesome. I've only seen snippets, I haven't watched the trailer, so this will be my first reaction. Let's watch it together now. Let me know what you think. I'm super keen to see what engines we get in here, even though we know a couple, we don't know all of them, so it's going to be cool to see. Let's look now.
The Dark Empire is on the warpath. The Dark King and the Saiyan settle things once and for all.
Villain and Saiyan. Oh, that looks sick. So look at that. Couple of things I notice here. I mean, I have not been shy to say I'm not a fan of the Zeno kind of crap. You got Demigra there, Miki Kabura, for some reason he's young. But then we got some other boys. We got King Cold. I fucking love that guy, man. But that's the King Cold from the Broly movie, I believe. He looks a bit different to the King Cold from Dragon Ball Z. He's probably a bit younger there. We got King Vegeta from the Broly movie there. And obviously the rest of the Saiyans, Future Gohan and Android 17 and 18, they're obviously from the future. I wonder if they're going to have different tags. I highly doubt it, but technically they probably should. Trunks, Princess Trunks, and Bojack. So we know a bit of those leaders and those engines coming out. Let's keep going.
Super card game. Using Warrior Series Set 4. Supreme Rivalry. Let's take a look at the cards from the
Love me some King Cold, man.
this May. Red has Saiyans like King Vegeta.
This worries me. Red and its Broly BR. Let's hope they aren't giving you more swap support, Broly players.
And Brawly rounding out the lineup. The King
So we've seen this leader already. I'm not going to stop and look at it.
then cash them in with extra cards.
So you're playing these guys on your opponent's turn. We haven't seen the Broly card yet.
Blue this time is all about the Bojack Brigade.
Bojack Brigade. We've seen this guy too.
Of this crew like this combo boost. Every time
I know there are a lot of Bojack fans out there, so it's good that they're getting something else. But unfortunate that they've changed the color and not just built up on the blue. Now this is what excites me. Alright, Chilled, I'm a bit whatever, but Frieza and King Cold, awesome, man. So keen.
to rumble in green.
Alright, this is a new leader. We haven't seen this yet. King Cold. Permanent. When activating a field skill of a green extra card with an original energy cost of 2 from your hand, reduce that card's cost by 1. Interesting. Don't think we have any 2-cost green field spells yet. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think we do. So obviously got to get one. It just feels weird that you got a permanent just for one card. Maybe there'll be more than one field. That'll be cool. When this card is placed in your leader area, activate up to 1 King Cold's Dynasty from your deck, assuming that's a field card, obviously. Auto once per turn. When you activate a green extra card with an original energy cost of 2 and the field skill, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand and draw 1 card. So, looks like you're going to be playing a few field cards in this deck, which is really interesting. And that helps you self-awaken and draw a card. Doesn't draw when he attacks here. When your life is at 4 or less, you may switch up to 2 of your energy to active mode and flip this card over. Will we see the awaken side?
Leader is all about field cards.
Yeah, all about field cards. He even said it. King Cold, ruler of the Galactic Dynasty. It's the uncommon leader. So Chilled is the common leader. When activating a field skill, yeah, we've got the same permanent auto. When you activate a green extra card with an original energy cost of 2 and a field skill, draw 1 card. So the same as the other side. Still doesn't draw when attacking. Activate battle once per turn. Choose 1 green extra card with an original energy cost of 2 and the field skill in your battle area and place it in its owner's drop area. This card gets 10,000 power for the battle. So you're able to buff him by 10k when you sack a field. Very interesting. I hope the field cards are really good because I'm not sure about not drawing at all on attack. You obviously draw when you play a field card, but that's just like a cantrip. It's nothing amazing. So the fields hopefully are pretty good.
Use Frieza's army to seize control and build a
And they do good with these trailers, don't they? Alright, here we go. There's 2 field cards already there. There's another one. King Cold's Dynasty is a 6-cost field card. I believe that's a field skill right there. Bloody hell. When this card is placed in a battle area, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, then look at up to 1 card from the top of your life. What? Then look up to 3 cards from the top of your deck, add up to 1 mono green card among them to your hand, and place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. When this card is placed in the drop area from the battle area by one of your skills, draw 1 card, then choose 1 card in your hand and discard it. Okay. Interesting. King Cold's Dynasty is the one that comes out when you play your leader, so it makes sense that it's a 6 cost. We can't really see what it says unless the trailer moves. I'm not going to try and decipher these. I feel like, what are we on here? 480p, that might be why. This looks better. When this card is played, draw 1 card. Tap 2 green to choose 1 green extra card with an energy cost of 2 and the field spell in your battle area and place it in its owner's drop area. When this card is played, choose all of your opponent's battle cards and KO them. And this card gets 16,000 power and double strike. Whoa! 3 cost board wipe, which is pretty cool. Doesn't hit barrier, obviously, but that's good. I mean, it's awesome that this is a 3 cost board wipe, but then it's also just a cantrip if you need it, which is really cool. I like that. King Cold, counterattack, negate the attack and play this card. Permanent, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 1 for each green extra card in your battle area. So, each green extra card. What? Does he have a skill that says you can have... This permanent here, I reckon on here, says that you can have more than 1 field card in play. When this card is played, your opponent can't attack leader cards for the turn unless they choose 1 card in their hand and discard it each time. So that's cool. It's like a new topo for green. Like green needed it, but that's awesome. I'm really keen for this deck. Berry Blue, when this card is played, look up to 7 cards from the top of your deck and add up to 1 green unison card with a specified cost of 2 or 1 field with all those requirements. Once per turn, activate main green energy. If your leader card is a King Cold BR card, activate 1 mono green extra card with an energy cost of 2 and the field skill from your drop area. So that's just letting you recycle those. If your leader card is King Cold, when this card is played in the battle area, draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 mono green Freezer Clan or Freezer's Army card with an energy cost of 2 in your hand and play it. Very cool. So that's a really cool looking archetype, I have to say. So we know that this is future Gohan leader. Are we going to see? Yeah, we don't need to go through this because we've seen this. Really cool. People have been wanting this guy for a long time. I don't know if we've seen these. Apparently this is a blocker deck. So all the cards kind of help you block. Yeah. Ugh, whatever. Don't get me wrong, these decks are fun to play, the characters are so whatever. Like, what is this? What am I looking at? He said wish, but there was no wish on that leader. That leader said awaken. Just go back and look at it quickly, sorry. Wish skills are back too, so maybe... Oh, that was... How quick was that? You can only include up to 7 Dark Dragon Ball cards in your deck. When this card attacks, add up to 2 Dark Dragon Ball cards from your deck or life to your hand. Shuffle your deck in any areas if you look through it. So it says wish there. Isn't that weird? So I wonder if they made a mistake just with this video and it hasn't been updated. If you have 7 Dark Dragon Ball cards in your drop area, you may draw 1 card, switch up to 1 of your energy to active mode. Then your opponent sends 1 battle card from the drop area to the warp. Flip this card over. See here, it's awaken instead of wish. So I think that just might be a mistake. When this card attacks, draw 1 card. If all of your energy is black and you choose 1 card in your hand and place it at the bottom of your deck, choose 1. Choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 4 or less. Negate its skills for the game. What? Wow, that's crazy, man. Switch that card to active mode and gain control of it. Okay. So you're just kind of making it a skillless card on your side. Interesting. Remove 7 Dark Dragon Ball cards in your drop area from the game. If you do, this card gains triple attack for the turn. It's really cool to see another Wish leader. I have to say I've been missing Wish. Even though it is this and it's Dark Dragon Balls and all that crap. It's still pretty cool to see. I'm glad they're still doing Wish stuff. Got King Vegeta here. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. That SCR chick. I'm not sure. Alright, we're getting an SPR or SR box top. You can see that there. I really like the way they're doing the panels on the box. It's like the Battle Evolution. Really nice, the panels or the art. Alright, so we got a new premium pack with a extra card this time. First time I think we've seen that. The Dark Empire Strikes Back. Permanent, this card gains Dark Dragon Ball in all areas. If your leader card is a black Mecha Kabura card with the Wish skill, reduce the energy cost of this card in your hand by 1. So, look at... I just got distracted, sorry, by the boobs there. If your leader card is a black Mecha Kabura only card and you choose 1 Dark Dragon Ball card, 1 Black Demon Realm race card, or 1 Black Demon God card in your hand and discard it, draw 2 cards and your opponent sends 1 battle card from their drop area to their warp. Interesting. It's free to do that in that deck. Pre-release. Alright, so we did see these already, but I just wanted to talk about them quickly because they only just got revealed earlier. Very interesting, and like, I mean, Goku Jr. again, whatever, I'm not a fan, but the leader looks good. It looks like a really solid leader. The other side was revealed as well, but we'll just go over this side. Critical Bond 2 Goku's Lineage cards. So something I think that they might have just changed the wording, but Bond never specifies cards or battle cards as far as I know, because the Bond skill inherently looks at battle cards in your battle area. But the fact that it says cards here just confuses me. But I'm sure it's just a translation issue or whatever, and it's not including your leader or anything like that. Anyway, when this card attacks, draw 1 card, and then this card gains plus 5,000 power. So if you have Goku's Lineage cards in play and you attack, you become a 20k crit. His activate main is what's really cool. If you have 4 or more energy, you can tap 3 and choose 1 card in your hand and 1 Goku's Lineage card with 3 or less in your drop area and place them on top of your deck to play an 8 cost Goku's Lineage card from your hand. Most people will straight away go to Height of Mastery with that, and if you have Victory Strike and you want to play Victory Strike, and by Victory Strike I mean Awakened Power, that is a good way to go. Height of Mastery, and then you have the 1 energy to play. Well, we have seen turn 4 Victory Strike before. It's nothing new. The thing that you have to know about this, or you have to realize, is that Height of Mastery doesn't get the tap down effect when he's not played with swap. So if you're using this skill to play him, it's just a 40k triple strike dual attack. Like, obviously that's still amazing, but he doesn't get the tap down. Just something to remember. You can also play the SCR with this Goku Jr. Distant Descendant, which I assume is what they want you to be doing. They're trying to make that card better. It is a bit better than when it came out because there's so many Goku's Lineage cards now, but it's not amazing. The Unison, take it or leave it. I don't think it's any good. 5k, it's a beautiful card, don't get me wrong. Very collectible, especially the fact that there's going to be a gold foil version for winners. When he's played, he's a searcher. When you swap, he gains a marker, and you can -3 to play a 5 cost Goku's Lineage from your hand. 5 or less. I mean, if you get to -3, that's cool, but 5k, 1 energy, you're not playing this turn 1 because it's dead for sure. I just don't see the point. You could only swap once, like, get that swap once a turn. If it gained a second marker, it would be good. Like, if it was +2 maybe. A couple of the guys were saying +2 might be okay because then it would be 3 markers when you play it. But yeah, ideally you'd have to play this for 2 if you want it to maybe survive. I feel like 1 cost Unisons with low power and no way to protect themselves are not very good at the moment. But we'll see.
Goku's Lineage decks get powered up. Just a little reminder of the importance of family.
Importance of family.
Championship is also underway.
Alright, championship stuff, we know this.
This is like for all the details. The gear is just
that's it, I guess. Well, a lot to unpack from that. I hope you enjoyed kind of my commentary of that trailer. I'm not going to go into more depth than that. We do know that the red and blue cards have been revealed in full on the website, so I will put the link to that in the description. I'm not going to go over them. Most of them have been revealed over the last few days, so that's fine. But have a look at that. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys, and we'll be back soon with another Best of One battle very, very soon. Thanks for watching.